Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Check this out. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, everybody. I'm back at it again. Meet innovation.
This is Scott's vlog. Here he is, working hard to show you his journey while building this houseboat. He's very excited to share his progress throughout this build that we will call our home. Hope you enjoy this video, and thank you for being here with us on our journey.
Good morning. Good morning, good morning. So, last week, got the spray foam completed. It looked good. And it's so solid. Like everything is dense. When you hit the sidewalls now or the back platform, everything is just a solid sound. So it tightened everything up. And now that thermal break between everything that we're trying to heat and the water's constant cold is just non-existent anymore. So it is going to be really great for heating and not having cold feet. So today, I'm going to take some of those panels. I'm going to start here in the front, right in the center, and I'm going to start to put these walls back together. So it should start to take some shape there this morning. A little bit of modifying as I go, see how it fits, but there we go. Some of those walls. Let's put them in place. All right. Good morning. Check this out. Woo! Actually, check that out. Nice big boat going by in the morning. Hello. Yeah. So look at that. Boom. You know, I got a little bit left. I'm going to finish this today, I think. I'm going to close the circle. It won't be complete, but I think I'm going to close this whole circle up. It won't be finished, but it will be connected, and then there's all the windows to frame and tweaking of each panel, you know, in and out to fit the old circle that I kind of marked down on the floor while following all the marks that I'd put on this floor, and then I can put a couple of rafters all the way across just to kind of hold the cage in its place. So if I'm not all the way around today, I'll be very close. Anyway, more to follow. Good morning, everybody. Big day on us. I've got the framing pretty well buttoned up and square. Took me a whole week. I thought it would be 2 days. Boy, I was wrong. Anyway, so there it is. I'm going to start to frame out all the windows and continue to make the curves for the outside. I'll show you how that's going to happen. But here it is. And I'm pretty happy with how it went overall. But wait, there's more. We've got somebody back. We've got somebody back for round 2, and he's ready to get some work done. He is pumped. So I just walked Matt through, and he remembers how terrible it used to look. So tell him what you think, Mort.
Pretty epic, man.
Yeah?
Yeah, for sure.
I walked you through the layout. What do you think? What'd you just say? This thing is like a...
It's like a yacht.
It's a yacht!
Not a boat.
Yeah. So I've got some help. And next week, I've got another helper coming. Wait to see who that'll be. All right, let's get to work, Mort. Well, it was a good day, Mort?
Good day.
Yeah, we did a good day. We framed out all the windows, just rough framing. There's still some more. See them? There's one there in the bathroom. There's one there in the mudroom. They're everywhere. So we framed them all out and set their placement. Actually, we came up with a super cool design today where we've got 5 in the front that are going to be at one level. And then we step them down 1, 2, and 3. It's hard to point like that. Like that. There. Anyways, you can see that they step bigger, bigger, and bigger, and then across, and then they step down, 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 down. So anyway, I thought that was pretty cool. We just decided on the fly. Joe approved it, and we did it. So more tomorrow, and I'll explain to you how we are going to keep the rounded curve of the actual outside structure. Because if you just sheeted these 2-foot sections, it would still look flat and it would just kind of round slightly. So we have to put pieces on every one of these crossers that we did for framing out windows. We have to do a piece that is in an arc and then, you know, pin it to the front, and that's going to keep the actual curve in a rounded section, not a bunch of straights that create a round. So anyways, I will show you how we're going to do that tomorrow. First, I have to come up with how I'm going to do it to then explain it to you. So we'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, Mort.
Good morning.
What are we doing today?
Well, we're trying to make the round round.
We're trying to make the square round. The name of today is to cut a whole bunch of those little slivers, and we will pin them on to all of the blocking, like our windows and just blocking that is in between each wall panel. And we're going to create the round curve, so you're going to see it much more as an oval rather than a series of wall panels just on an angle. So it's an important day, but this is going to be a pain in the butt, I think, and we're going to have to come up with something better than this. So you will see what we come up with. Okay, so this is what we come up with. Our first plan of using strapping, yeah, it didn't really work. We kind of broke the strapping and it was dangerous and blah, blah, blah. So Rick had these nice strips of, I don't know what they are, plastic, Teflon, something. But you can see how nice of a curve they create. And we just clamp it at each end. So this is what we're gonna do. Okay, so you see how the last one is actually a little bit flat? And then it really kind of, there's a nice curve, and that's a nice curve. So when we do this, you discard the first and the last section, and you can just mark it however you want to do it. And then you just get these inner ones that show you a really nice radius, and then you just stagger as you go. So we'll move it back, and then we'll get a curve on the different sections. But you'll see that's how we're going to get that really nice curve. That is what we're going to cut right there, that sliver. And then they're going to get fastened, just pinned to the front of, say, these crossers everywhere, these blocking. And then when the sheeting goes on, that's going to create the image of a very nice rounded corner rather than intersecting squares that these panels are. So that's what we're going to do. Matt's setting up a jig so that we can just cut a whole bunch really quickly, and then we'll screw them together. We'll trace the radius onto it in 3 2x4s screwed together, and then we're going to go inside the shop and we're going to cut them on the bandsaw. Good morning. So yesterday, what I thought was going to be an easy day was not easy. So I told you about the curves, and this is how we were getting the curves. All right, this piece of Teflon that just goes around, and then we trace that radius that you see, and then we cut them on the bandsaw, and you get like these pieces that then create an actual round corner for the sheeting to roll around on. Otherwise it would be quite square, right? So we have found a method that works. Matt's cutting, I'm installing. I thought we would do it all yesterday. We did maybe a quarter of it, but we found the plan, and now we're gonna do the rest of it today. And we'll make this square round into round round. Okay.
That's a wrap for Scott's vlog. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe to get notifications, and we will see you next Tuesday. Bye.
Action.